Hey Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. We're going to start off with some oracle cards. This is called the Witch's Oracle. I tend to bring this out during this time of year, so let's see. I really like this deck. We'll see what comes up for you, and then we will pull your card and see what questions Spirit has for you. Wow, that was weird. Oh my gosh. I just felt a major vibration in these cards. How weird is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my life is a big magical mystery. Okay. All right, so let's start here in the middle for Leo, okay? See what we have here. Balance. Look at this card. I mean, this card could be looked at as the Temperance card of Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a significant Sagittarius in your life, but you know, you can see the balance of dark and light here, okay? But what I love about this card is that you can see these little sparkles of light in the darkness. So there's always light in the dark. That's really kind of what the name of my channel is about. Even in the darkest forest, there has to be light that comes in, because even, you know, in that dark floor of the forest, there's still vegetation, things still grow. So this is about the balance between dark and light for you in some way. So what is this surrounded by? Spring. Okay, so what is spring about? It's about, you know, regeneration. It's about things coming back to life. You know, this might be a reading about something in your life coming back to life or being rebirthed in some way. This could be about something happening in springtime. And wow, and then we have summer. Okay, when I see summer, it says Watchtower of the South. So balance, surrounded by spring and summer. So like a rebirth of warmth within you is what I'm picking up here. Okay, I haven't seen any of these cards. This is interesting. Fire signs seem to be a little bit shifted away from the other signs this week. So yeah, I haven't seen any of these cards for anybody else. So let's see. Let's get your card. Let's see what comes up for you. All right, so we have how Spirit sees you. And then the questions that we have, what Spirit wants you to know about someone who loves you? So knowing this, whatever this is, it feels like it brings, you might be out of balance right now and you need a rebirth into your warmth, you know, into feeling warm and loving towards somebody. Okay, so the follow-up question is why it is important for you to know this. All right, so we'll see what this is about. Okay, what Spirit wants you to know about someone who loves you? Let's see. All right, Leo, first card, most important. What do we got? All right, so we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this is about somebody that loves you, whether you may know it or you may not. I feel like this is around broken marriage. You know, when the Four of Wands is in the upright, it can definitely be a marriage card. This is possibly about a broken marriage. All right, so I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's see what else is coming up here. Three of Pentacles. This could be about a broken marriage coming back together, or fixing a broken marriage or broken connection. Doesn't have to be marriage. It might be about a broken long-term connection that wants to come back together again. Let's get one more here, and then we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like somebody has realized in their life that they have to change how they have been thinking either about you. They have to change how they've been thinking about you, how they have been thinking about the two of you, how the two of you are together. I feel like this person might feel like this connection or this relationship ended because of them. They feel very much at fault. What do we have here? All right, so we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Gemini, first of all, or you might be dealing with an air sign that was particularly harsh. An air sign that was particularly harsh with their words within a connection. I do feel like they highly, highly regret this. This person highly regrets this, and this person is realizing it was more about them than it was about you. Maybe you already know this, or maybe you don't. I feel like this person would love to be back in your life. And then we have the High Priestess in the upright. Intuition. So I feel like this person is much more in tune with their intuition than they have been in the past. Much more in tune with their intuition. They intuitively know that their words were extremely sharp, were extremely hurtful. This person probably wants to come out of the darkness and back into the light with you, wants a rebirth to this relationship or connection, and realizes that what was missing was the warmth, sharing their warmth. They know that they weren't kind. They know that they were not warm to you. All right, I want to see this King of Swords, and I want to see this Nine of Swords in the reverse. Both of these in the reverse. King of Swords, Tower. So I feel like based on something that, you know, your person harshly shared with you, you unexpectedly, I don't feel like they expected this, but you unexpectedly ended this, like maybe in a very quick fashion, perhaps. Nine of Swords clarified by Seven of Pentacles. I want to get one more on the Seven of Pentacles. This person is changing their ways. Lovers. This person is changing their ways when it comes to the love and the connection that they have for you. Whether or not you will forgive this person, I feel like is up in the air. I feel like it's up in the air. Three of Swords, yeah. This person absolutely broke your heart. You know, and it felt intentional. It felt intentional, and I feel like this person really, really was harsh. And I feel like they are feeling truly the repercussions of being so harsh with their words. They might have seen some evidence in some way that the depth of how much they hurt you. Or they might have relived it from your perspective, really asking themselves how they would have felt. Three of Pentacles, Novice of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. This can be card of Sagittarius, Gemini. One more here, Ten of Wands. This person had a really difficult time with the idea of commitment. This person was particularly harsh with you to get you to move away from them. Okay, it was heartbreaking to you. You never would have suspected that this person would be like this. It was unexpected. They know that it's not always the other person that needs to change. Sometimes it's them that needs to change. How, you know, how they think about relationship, how they think about other people, how they speak to other people matters. It matters a lot. No matter what happens here with this person, you will I feel like this is something you will never forget. You'll never forget it. You might forgive it, but you'll never forget it. And because this person had such a difficult time with the idea of commitment, which is, you know, it's such a cliche at this point, isn't it? You know, people having a hard time with commitment. But that's what this is telling me with Knight of Wands and Ten of Wands. You know, committing their heart somewhere specific, possibly towards you, was a very heavy burden for this person. You know, and if that's the case, take yourself off the market. If it's that hard, right? Maybe they're meant to be single. Maybe they're not meant to be partnered up in life. There are fewer people right now getting married than at any other time. Maybe there's a reason for that. But it's like one of you, I feel like one of you brought a lot of light to this connection. One of you brought some darkness with some sparkles of light. So this person might have felt really good periodically to you. I feel like this person would love nothing more than to be forgiven. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person, they're spending a lot of time focused on the loss of you. You know, then we have this person behind her, right, with the 2 of Cups. She's focused more on the loss. The fact that this person might have really, really stung you, really, really hurt you. You know, and this, you know, I feel like they almost feel like they lost a piece of themselves. But here we have this beautiful man behind her with these 2 of Cups saying, you know what? The connection is still here. I feel like you would say that. The connection's still here. But yeah, you did. You really you knocked the wind out of me. What's this person's intuition saying? High Priestess, 4 of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person is not listening to their intuition necessarily, but more in their head. All right, then we have the Elemental of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, you know, this person I feel like is having a hard time facing you. I feel like they are trying to get information about you, possibly from other people or from social media. This person has a true desire to be forgiven. Okay? And if this person spoke very, very harsh words to you that were hurtful, it was coming from a place within them that was hurt. And not to say that you hurt them, you might have, but it's coming from a place of hurt. When hurtful words are spoken, it's coming from a deep place within of hurt. Hurt and sadness. So it's like this is about, I feel like, reintroducing warmth into this connection, I feel like is what this person wants to do. They want to give this new life. You know, they want to be able to be the light and the dark, just like you have light and dark within you. It's like there was probably a struggle of balance. Let's see what was out of balance here. Page of Pentacles. One of you was always optimistic. The other one of you was always pessimistic or generally pessimistic. That was the imbalance between the 2 of you. So if this person was the one who was typically pessimistic, I feel like they have gone through something. Maybe it's what they went through with you that is helping them to really see that, you know, only they can change their thoughts. Only they can change their outlook on life. And I feel like their outlook is becoming more positive. All right, and we have the Knight of Cups here. So this might be somebody that never told you that they love you, or maybe told you once in a while, but this person still secretly loves you. And this person needs forgiveness. They may not get it, but if you're holding on to anything really angry when it comes to this person, it would behoove you to forgive them, not for them even, but for yourself. So let's see, why is it important for you to know this about this person? Let's see. Strength card of Leo. That's you. It's important for you to know about this and what this person is going through. Not even for them, but for you, because you might be carrying something. Ace of Swords. This is important for you to know because you might have been blindsided by all this. You might have needed clarity or a different way of looking at what or why this person behaved the way that they did. And then we have the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Lovers in the upright and the Lovers in the reverse. So the Lovers is a soulmate connection. It also means that there is a mutual connection here still. This person realizes that they need to change the way that they behave when it comes to this connection. You are getting, why is this important for you to know? I feel like it's to turn this over and reconnect. Let's see. Strength, Lovers. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. One more. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like it's really important for you to either forgive this person, talk to this person, so you know where your heart is committed. 9 of Wands. So you know what's next for you in your life. Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So you get comfortable in your skin and what you're doing and where you're going. If you decide that you want to bring new life to this, so be it. If you accept this person's warmth towards you, apology towards you, great. If not, that's okay too. Lovers in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is saying that we have a lover's connection that is out of alignment. We have a soulmate connection that is out of alignment. Why is it important for you to know all of this? It's to get, what did I just say? To flip the lovers over, to get this back into alignment. It feels like it's not done. Ace of Swords. Clarity on unspoken love. Secret love, unspoken love. And a deep lover's connection. That's why it's important for you to know this about this person. All right, so let's see. Let's actually do, no, yeah, let's do this deck. All right, so let's take a look at where this person was coming from an ego perspective. And then let's get some words towards you now. All right, so from an ego perspective for this person, for your person, overly tired and making bad decisions. So whenever this might have happened between you and this person, or whenever they might have been particularly harsh with something that they might have said to you, it literally could have been because they were overworked, overtired. It was a bad time to start a conversation, and they simply ended up making a really bad decision. And then what do we have here? When you hugged me, it was electric. So I feel like this is speaking to the last time that you might have hugged this person. It might have been a memorable hug. It might have been a hug that this person really needed. What else? Something has someone's undivided attention. Okay, and then we have the number 12, which breaks down to the number 3. So I feel like whatever the communication was from this person to you definitely had your undivided attention. Maybe not in a good way. But I feel like that was the goal of this person, was to have your undivided attention. So if you look deeper into that, did this person require more attention than you could give at the time? I feel that energy too. Okay, so if you're feeling your person's energy, they're telling you that they feel that energy too. Both of you might have each other's undivided attention right now as well. All right, so let's do, whoops. There is some healing that is required here for sure. So we're going to look at healing for you, and we're going to look at healing for your person. And we'll get one of these for each of you. All right, so for you, break addiction. All right, I don't know what that's about. Okay, you might have an addiction to something. You might have an addiction to drama, substances, food, alcohol, control. Whatever it is, there's something about healing around breaking an addiction. Maybe it's an addiction to this person, right? What do we have here? Grief. There's that heart again. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. I love that. So you might be feeling the grief of this situation right now, but every time you cry, you are healing yourself at the same time. You might really be missing this person. This person really hurt you. For this person, what do they need to heal? It says, ennoble your soul. Angel, look at angel and devil, right? The angel, the devil. That's that balance. This person is trying to heal kind of the negative energy within themselves. That's exactly what this is saying. And what else do we have here for them? Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So I feel like this person is, you might be healing from their addiction. Maybe they had a challenge or an issue in some way. I feel like this person is being healed of that, finding their light and their warmth. Cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. There might have been jealousy issues here in some way. They're realizing it's a sacrifice to love, but it's a good sacrifice. So this reading is definitely about awareness and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving them, for them to forgive themselves and realize that, you know, maybe they had some dark energy that they needed to get rid of. Maybe you came into their life to help them do that. So the two of you had to go through this rough period. It doesn't mean that it has to be that way going forward. Okay? All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.